Welcome everybody to another episode of Crypto Cliffnotes. I'm excited for this one. This is actually a new airdrop we talked about last Thursday. I just wanted to get out a video, a step-by-step process on how to actually participate in this airdrop. It is actually the Augmented Finance Airdrop, and it actually has to be done on February 28th, which is tomorrow, Monday, by 10 a.m. Eastern, right? By 10 a.m. Eastern. So I wanted to get this video out today. I'll put all the links and all the description in the description of the video. So if you guys have any confusion or have anything like that, have any questions, you guys can always reach out to us on the Discord as well. So first things first, guys, the Augmented Finance, there's this document I'm going to go ahead and drop in the description. Just talks about what chain it's on. So it's actually going to be on the Avalanche network, the Avalanche blockchain. What it is a next gen DeFi liquidity protocol with full cross chain compatibility to merge the liquidity across all chains and let users lend and borrow on various chains simultaneously. So there's going to be different chains that you're going to be able to use on this staking and lending platform. Very simple to use, and I'll go ahead and show you here in a second. But they're going to be using Ethereum, Binance, and Avalanche as of right now. And also, they're going to be airdropping a total of 2.5 million AGF tokens, which is roughly about $4 million USD. And basically, it's going to be dependent on how much money you supply on their network, how much you supply using their website, Augmented Finance. So, basically, the steps are right here, which I'll go ahead and, like I said, I'll drop this, link. I'll drop the website in the description down below. But the first thing you have to do is you're going to have to go to the Augmented Finance Avalanche dashboard. So right here, I actually have the website up. As you can see, I am on the Avalanche network, which if you're not, you can go ahead on your MetaMask and actually connect it. If you don't have it, it'll just add it right to your MetaMask. You'll have to sign a contract or whatnot. Very easy to do. But all you have to do is you're just going to have to supply on one of these cryptocurrencies, right? So you got wrapped AVAX, wrapped Bitcoin, wrapped ETH, USDT, DAI, USDC, MIM, which is another stablecoin, Chainlink, Aave, Joe, QI, and Spell. Now, what I really did here was I looked at the base APY and I looked at the supply reward API, since we are going to have to supply on one of these networks, right? So I looked and see what supply reward was going to be the highest, and I saw that QI, right? QI, which is called Benki, right? QI is the ticker, Benki is the crypto. Basically, same way it works, just like Augmented Finance. It's going to be another staking protocol, which is on the AVAX network, right? So I saw that this one is going to be paying out a base reward or a supply APY reward of 32%, which is the biggest one, right? So in order to actually get the coin, because you're going to have to actually have that coin in order to supply for that network, right? There's a website, traderjoexyz.com/trade. Now, like I said, I'll drop this in the description, but all you have to do is get AVAX in your MetaMask on your AVAX network once you have it added to your MetaMask. And then once you do that, I already have some AVAX loaded up. It's like roughly right around, I think I put in just a little under $200. And all you have to do is find the coin that you're going to be doing from this website. So I found that I want to do QI. So on this swap on AVAX, I type in QI to swap AVAX for QI. I'm going to do max, right? I'm going to do 2.5 because you always want to have a little bit more. So have like 0.1, 0.2 left for AVAX. So when you supply to the chain, there is going to be a tiny fee, but it's not like Ethereum. It's not going to cost you hundreds and hundreds of dollars. It's going to cost you maybe a couple dollars, right? So just have like 0.1, 0.2 left over. So I'm going to do 2.5 AVAX, and it's going to give me 3,862 QI. So I'm going to go ahead and swap, confirm the swap, sign the contract. So the fee is going to be 0.02 AVAX. So just have like 0.01 just in case, so you can have the fee for the swap, and you also have the fee for when you supply for the chain. So let me go ahead and check, make sure it's swapped. just swapped, and I actually have the QI. Now what you might have to do is you might actually have to add the token, which if you go back on your CoinMarketCap, you just copy the address where it says contracts, you copy the address, go to your MetaMask, and you just import that token. If you don't see it pop up, paste the address, the token address. When you import the token, you add it, and it will show you how many you have. So obviously I have 3,862 and some change. So I'm going to go back to the Augmented Finance once I have bought my coin. Doesn't matter which one you go for. Like I said, I went for QI because it had a higher supply reward APY. I like high APYs. I like residual income just like you guys. So once you did that, you have the coin in your AVAX wallet on your MetaMask. You click supply. Right? Once you do that, it's going to give you the details. Total APY is up to 104% APY. Base APY is 7.10%. Supply reward, which is what we're doing, is going to be 32.44% APY. And then the supply boost APY, which just reflects the additional liquidity, mining reward yield, and AGF tokens that you get on top of the supply reward APY for staking AGF tokens. So for supplying for this network, we're going to get those tokens, we're going to be able to stake them, and we're going to get a boost for staking them when we get our AGF tokens of 97%. So sounds pretty good to me. And we're going to approve it. You're going to sign the contract. So giving permissions to access your QI, it's going to cost 88 cents, which is very, very minimal. And then as you can see, we already created the transaction. It's pending. And then as soon as it's over, it'll say it is confirmed. And you'll also be able to see that in your activity on your MetaMask in your AVAX wallet. So it approved. Once I did that, it's just pending, just making sure it goes through. Once it goes through, that's it, right? That's all you have to do. And then you hit supply. Oh, you're going to max it out. You're going to make sure you type in how much you want to supply. We're going to do max. We're going to supply. Sign the contract. It's going to cost 0.05 AVAX. Like I said, just have enough. Have like 0.1, 0.2. I think 0.1 is just enough of AVAX extra on top of, you know, what you're putting into whatever coin you're supplying. Once you're done that, you're done with that. Then we wait. They didn't say exactly when they're going to be airdropping. All it says is just you just must complete it by February 28th by 3 p.m. UTC, which is 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then basically you just apply to any asset that is in one of those pools, which we just did right here. We're good to go. Now that's it, right? You can borrow, you can stake, you can supply on this network. I think it's a great network. As you can see, it was very, very fast. So if we go back to the dashboard, you'll be able to see that I supplied about $185. And basically I'm going to get I guess staking rewards on top of interest on top of my QI that I supply. Now there's a couple extra little steps. It's like following their Twitter, liking and retweet their pinned tweet, tag 5 friends with hashtags airdrop, Augmented Finance, AGF, AVAX, join their Telegram, and join their Discord. And that's literally all you guys have to do. Very simple stuff to do, not hard to do. You know, pretty straightforward. I just showed you guys how to actually buy one of the coins. You must have the AVAX network, which if you go to that Trader Joe website, which I'll put in the description, you'll be able to add it if you don't already have it. And then that's it. That's all you got to do. So that is how you participate in the airdrop for the Augmented Finance Airdrop. See you on the next one. Peace.